you doing? It's Ayo What the Fuck. You can follow us at Ayo What the Fuck Podcast on Instagram, and then go to the link and click on all of those. And today we got Paris and Baker with us. And go ahead and introduce yourselves. Or don't, if you don't want to.
Them.
All right, what's up, y'all?
I mean, like, plug your, like, shit. If you
I'm gonna plug my shit. Like, I go by Baker, well, Buzzy Baker, y'all favorite ballhead guy. I got on hat today. You feel me? I'm a host, producer, whatever. I work for the Shade Room. It is what it is. I'm here today to talk my shit. So
talk your shit.
Let's get it.
We gonna get into it.
We love that for you.
I'm here to talk my shit. My name's Paris Price. It's real Paris Price on everything. I'm saying I do music, yodel a little bit.
Go ahead and spit.
Let me go ahead and spill.
Let me hear yodel, bro.
We're not spitting. I'll yodel after the show.
All right.
He need a little bit more tequila.
I mean, like, how y'all doing today? What's going on?
I ain't doing shit, but I do got some questions. So this is what I've been thinking about, right?
All right, go ahead.
So, like,
Are y'all gonna introduce yourselves though?
We did. We know What the Fuck podcast.
Oh, like I thought I was gonna introduce yourself.
No, that's who we are.
I mean, I'm Jasmine.
Not Jasmine. Come the fuck down, daddy.
No. We move as a unit. What the fuck?
I am. No, I'm just kidding.
Ain't no I in Ayo. What the fuck?
You could go to our
You're
link.
right.
They also got our tags there if you like.
Man.
But Ayo What the Fuck is what it is. So that's what it is.
All right.
And Jordan, you got some questions. What
Yeah.
kind of questions
Okay.
you got?
So I was talking to my homie, right, and he was like, I'm trying to like push up on this girl, and he was coming to me for advice. I don't know why y'all come to me for advice, because hell if I know.
Hell if she know.
Hell if I fucking know. And he was like, damn, like, I want to fuck with her, but like that, like, I don't know if I can. Like, I'm feeling real apprehensive about it. I was like, well, why? Is he gonna be like, well, I mean, like, she got around. She used to get around a little bit. You feel
I
me?
mean, they get around too, but they just don't want to claim.
Exactly. Well, that's what I said, and he wasn't trying to hear it. I was like, what? I mean, we like women we moving like niggas now a little bit.
I mean, yeah, a little
lot of
bit.
it.
We still cry, and behind closed doors.
I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna move how a nigga move.
Period.
So like, it's just that's the only difference. Is like, I'm gonna do what y'all do, but I'm gonna cry about it later.
I think the most
actually-
nigga one. Well, I think the most nigga one out of all of us is this one right here, Jasmine.
First of all, niggas cry too. Niggas be crying, right, guys?
This is true.
Right, guys.
But y'all
Let's
are
get
definitely
back.
way more sneakier, so I can see that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be no
Sneakier.
sneaky with nothing. I be upfront about my
Definitely
nigga
way
shit.
more sneakier.
What the hell?
On your close friends or
Nah, she's
In
just a
general?
front period.
No.
It's definitely sneakier though.
nah, 100%.
Ain't no reason to be
Man,
sneaky.
wait, hold on. Pause my question. How the fuck are we sneakier?
Right, y'all
We
I
for
don't think we're-
sure ain't sneaky.
I don't think we're
Nah,
sneakier. I
niggas-
think we're
niggas
just
just-
smarter.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
sneaky.
no, it's not sneaky. It's common sense.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily common sense. Like, yeah, we do dumb
Shit
shit
on the
sometimes, but like
do.
we so happen to post something, right? Like y'all can post y'all in Puerto Rico, right, by yourself or just a meal, whatever the case
So
may
do y'all.
be. At this point, we already know we with somebody that you don't want us to see who you with, right?
But just before that, we was like, I'm ready to go on a vacation that looked like I'm by myself when I'm not. And so you already knew it was coming.
We did. I mean, because we're all living in this whole toxic fantasy. Like, we all don't want no toxic relationship in real life.
Facts.
All right, but let me come in and bring it. Let me bring
What
it
happened to
back
Cuz
real
with
quick.
the?
Yeah, I'm about to say, go ahead.
Let me bring
back
it back, because I feel like the whole question around it is like, can wholeness be deleted, and is that something that is going to determine if you fuck with somebody?
Can wholeness be deleted, bro?
Can wholeness be
It
deleted?
could be refreshed.
Refresh.
You wanna
What is
refresh
You want to
that
refresh
hoe?
the hoe?
Like, no. What I'm saying
You want to
is, like,
unthaw the hoe?
Are you gonna pull a Tyrese and refresh
listen,
that
listen,
hoe?
Listen. It's kind of like somebody who get in trouble, right? They go to court, whatever. Like they did it, but
We're
like
not
later,
so familiar with that process.
She says she's not a felon. She ain't never get a misdemeanor.
I'm a criminal. Hey, so nah, but the like, you know how people do something, like celebrities do something or whatever, and they get tried for it, but we don't forget about it, but we just move on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't
So
feel like
it's
you're
the
getting
same- it's the
refreshed. I
same.
feel like it's low
like
key.
it's like
He's
damn,
saying you can
because
move on.
It's
You're
gonna be
getting a
bad
new
for
start.
little bit. It's gonna be bad for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But then
Okay,
it's like,
but like, is there levels to the wholeness shit? Like, what if
Oh,
she
yes.
was like top level?
Oh, yeah, it's levels.
for me, yeah.
It's levels.
I can't
Okay,
speak for
but
everybody.
if she, what if like that was like 5 years ago and she was, fucking any nigga with legs, right? And now it's 5 years
That's a
later.
lot of niggas.
What if you don't got no legs?
Right. What about the niggas
She might
without
be
legs?
fucking niggas with no legs. Who knows? She
Is
could.
she still fucking though? Like, or is she
That's
just
what I'm
fucking
saying.
one nigga?
No, so I'm saying at this point,
No, she's not.
She met you.
Okay.
Does the nigga know though? Like,
Yeah, I'm saying like,
you know,
like,
like how much does a nigga know though? Because that's the thing.
why?
I mean, as much as you want to know.
No. Because
Yeah,
you gotta,
no, that
you gotta
is.
think. Say you just met somebody brand new, right? And you don't know their past. You don't know what they got into. They could literally be a
Okay,
brand new
we
person.
can get to that, but like right now, so HOENESS cannot be deleted. So
The question
But it could
is,
be moved past, though.
you want to fuck with the girl. You found out she's been a hoe in her past. Does it determine whether or not you fuck with her now?
A person can change. She can change.
Yes or no?
But
No. But it also depends. There's a lot of little fine print because it depends.
So
on
like,
what
okay.
what
Wholeness
she's
can't
doing,
be
though.
deleted, but like at the same time, if you got a train ran on you by like 5 niggas or 6
it's on- and
niggas,
it's
or
Would you
whatever,
marry that woman in the future if she's
Hell
reformed?
no.
Why?
No, ma'am.
Nah.
Why?
I don't
Nah.
I want to know
to.
why.
she
Why
probably
not?
fucks the
That
shit up in
that
the
train
bedroom.
is different.
Okay, look.
That was
You better be
before
like,
you.
"What?"
But I'm saying I get it. A pass is a pass, but a train is like a whole nother level. You just talked about its levels, right?
It's levels, exactly.
Y'all got a
always
train ran on
levels.
y'all?
No.
Okay, my point exactly.
I mean, but like
why?
if you did, no, do your
But,
thing.
yeah,
girl.
like, but if you did, I mean, like,
But what if
what
you
is
just-
the
what if the
difference? If you have
person-
a train is really just a threesome with
two
men.
niggas.
Hold on.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be
I mean, like, I
different.
feel like
but
a
you're
train
taking
is
turns
Nah,
though.
there's more.
I feel like a train
Well,
is
don't you
4+.
take turns in a threesome
A
with 2
threesome
women?
is like we're all doing it collectively together. If it's me and
It's
my
a
homie running
collaboration.
a train on a shorty, we're like just passing the pussy.
I can
That's not
see
true.
I can see the
Why can't I have my-
differentiator, but like, what if
Oh, God.
what if it didn't go like that?
How did it go?
It went
a train
like this,
is a
right?
train.
So we got about 3 hoes and 2 hands. So why can't I have 5 niggas and it not be a collaboration? We all working together,
That's
right?
a mixtape.
That's
That's an EV.
that's an orgy right there. Like I don't know
That's
what
too
the
much,
fuck
man.
that is.
Hey,
That's a lot.
Just
A train is a train. Like train is you taking turns.
And then you
Like
remix it.
a threesome is like we're all
That's a
collectively
lot.
we're doing sexual.
We're
acts
all working together.
We're working together. A train, we're not working together. We're just
as
passing
a
the pussy.
unit, right?
So
A train is a contractor.
I'm done.
Elaborate.
Like you know. How
You lost me.
You talking about a conductor?
Like a construction
Nah, you know
worker?
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm thinking of. A
I'm
contractor.
thinking of like a
Like
construction
contractor.
worker.
I'm thinking of a
Like, it's
conductor
either
because
like, you
they
know,
man in the train, but
It's just everybody's just going through. Like you know, somebody's on a contract like for a business. They're gonna leave soon.
Okay.
So it's like you just have contractors just running.
Okay, I see the metaphor
You see what I'm
there.
saying? Like-
I see it. I see it.
It's
Okay,
like,
you said
why-
you're a
why?
rapper, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Wordplay is lacking, my guy.
Where's the bomb at?
But y'all not answering my question though. So what I'm saying is, you dead ass. Like let's say she got a train ran on her in like fucking college, right? Y'all 30
10 years
now.
ago.
hold on. You meet her, y'all establish a relationship with each other, and then you find out she a hoe, but you like her and you thought it was
lot.
gonna go somewhere.
Is
You like
any
her
of-
a
is
lot.
it-
Are you gonna bypass that hoe face?
At the end of the day, if you got a pass, that's fine. Your wholeness cannot be deleted.
That's not
Right.
fair.
It's
But like
okay.
your past can be forgiven and not be like talked about because like body counts, it's at a certain age where you should not be asking you how many niggas you fuck.
Absolutely. But what I'm saying
Ignorance
is
is bliss.
niggas be out here with literally like, I have a lot of guy friends and like we've had the conversation. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas pushing like a lot of my nigga friends, pushing like 50, right?
More
And
than
like I'm not
50.
even mad at that, but also it's just like
At what
Is that
point
gonna-
are you defined as a hoe?
But
Right.
that's not
That's-
about to
is that a
stop
hoe
y'all
as
from
a-
fucking
as
with
a
that
nigga?
nigga though, right?
Not,
No.
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. But for
I
y'all,
don't know.
does it stop y'all from fucking with us?
because it don't stop us from fucking with y'all.
If you tell me you fuck 50 niggas, I don't know. That's different.
Why is it different? That's not
It's
fair.
a double
It's
standard. I
probably
get
not
it.
even
Nah,
50.
it's not fair. But like, if you tell me you, all right, I can only count on both of my hands how many niggas I fuck. Okay, bet. Stop what you doing.
So we
Ew,
have a
but
limit
go ahead.
that we supposed to reach
So what's
before
my
we
limit?
become
Can I
a
write
hoe?
it down? What's my limit?
At what
What's the
number
max?
do
At
you
what-
become a hoe?
No, listen. At what point do I stop telling men the amount of men that I fucked? Like, so what's
think
my
you
body
should tell- I
count?
don't
Can
think you
y'all
should
tell me
tell
my body
anybody.
count?
No, I don't think we should even have that discussion no more.
Right.
I mean, I haven't had that
agree.
discussion
Yeah.
in a very
No.
long time, but I
Yeah.
feel like then what defines a hoe?
All right, let me
We
see.
all
All
know what
right,
a hoe is.
what defines a hoe
Nah,
is
define it, come on.
what defines a hoe. It's not by you getting off your sexual pleasures, right?
Mhm.
It's by you fucking with not just me, you fucking with him, that's my homie, then you fucking with my other homie, and then we all looking at you like, yo,
And
this
somebody-
bitch get
and
around.
somebody-
So,
and somebody-
It's you
hoe-
having no couth about who you choose to fuck. Not necessarily how many people you fucked, but just how you're moving with the people that you're fucking. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like I don't think a woman having sex with a dude is being a hoe. I think if she's doing that every day with different niggas,
Or like doing it with niggas that you know.
Right. Or just doing it just to do it.
Like that's where we get the whole.
Y'all do it just to do it. Niggas fuck just to fuck.
That's where we get the whole definition from because we be like, oh yo, bro, you hit Ashley. Oh yeah, bro, I hit Ashley too.
Ashley.
I met her at the club.
Sorry, Ashley.
You know
Sorry
what I'm
to
saying?
that girl.
Ashley just getting work, and it's just like. but the thing is, Ashley is in the bracket of wholeness.
Yo, can we stop talking about Ashley? Because I'm feeling a little offended for her.
But what about when niggas do it? There's been niggas that have passed around our friend group.
Yeah, and that's
facts.
Good.
But then it's on us to.
But that's on y'all.
Yeah, that's
right?
on us to be like, oh, do we want to fuck
with
them?
Okay, so outside of homie hopping, like, if I were to fuck 50 niggas that y'all didn't know, am I still a hoe? I don't fucking know, nigga. We just landed on 50.
It's just 50.
If you just don't tell me your body count,
a lot of niggas the whole time.
Then we wouldn't have a discussion about if you a hoe or not. But if I know that,
So
Jordan used to get passed around with the homies, she a hoe.
Don't come at Jordan. Hear that? Jasmine, you ready? You talking about Jordan?
What I'm saying is, what if you heard about me
Jordan today too.
later on saying that she used to get passed around, not with no niggas that you know,
right,
but like,
just in general.
But like, LA so small, you might hear about it.
Yeah, LA is small.
So, but you hearing it, it's not your homies, you don't know nobody I fuck, but like.
But you also gotta take into account like, how was it done though?
But I'm saying like, how was it done? But at that point, it is what it is. Like,
no, not even that. I'm saying. How was it done in like presentation wise? You know what I'm saying? Like
not us having to put together a PowerPoint for you.
No. Listen. Was it like you was wilding publicly or you was just doing this shit?
Okay, so listen, you know I feel like we're never gonna define like what y'all like.
I think
it don't matter.
We did.
As long as she don't tell you she a hoe, y'all good and the relationship is prospering and all that shit.
Wait, I have a question.
For some reason, the wholeness comes out. Can you turn her into? You can't turn her into a housewife. She not a housewife.
No, that's not.
Yes,
true.
you can.
I'm asking.
Don't say.
Look at Amber Rose.
She don't want to be safe.
I don't know Amber Rose.
Everybody want to be safe.
It's just no retired hoes. Like we can't have no retired hoes.
But I feel like hoes can get saved.
30 now, yeah.
I mean, it's just, do that just like how you said, Tina. Like if you really fuck with them, then it don't really matter. But also, I agree with Paris. If you got slutted out, then that's a whole different situation. But at the same time, we all had like, all right. Here's the question: do y'all really think everybody has a hoe phase?
Facts. I'm still working on
majority.
Mine.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten there yet. I would like to.
I know people who don't.
Okay. I would like to deep dive, but I just can't find the heart.
I'm older.
Okay.
The
hell that mean?
I've been through my
time. You should have been had about 3-4 whole phases by now.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's some cougars that's 45 and they be getting it in.
I'm saying I'm good now.
Now you can hop around on stable dick. Like they got stable income. They probably got like staying by themselves, no roommates.
I mean, no, I'm good. No,
paying all their bills. The fuck? You sleep on some stable dick.
So look, if somebody's 45, right? And
first of all, Tina is not 45.
No, I didn't say her.
I'm just letting the public know.
But if I was 45, I look real good for it.
Right,
though.
but you're not.
I'm not.
Facts,
I'm really not.
Facts.
Yeah, so somebody's 45, right? But like, they've just been hoeing for a minute though. Like, they've been like, their whole phase was from like 25 to like 45.
There's something wrong with you.
That's a long ass.
That sounds like emotional trauma.
But what if they find a nigga and they're like, all right, bet I'm about to get right.
Nah, they can't get right.
But Tina. What if though? Like, think about it. Like, think about if somebody's 45 and they just found the right person at 45, and can they be forgiven of their 20 years of tenure?
I mean, fine.
Do they got any kids? They got kids?
The same.
No kids.
I feel like
that was just the whole time. They no kids.
Is this a woman or a man?
This is a woman.
It's the same thing. Why doesn't the same rule apply? As long as she wasn't fucking all your homies. For 20 years, then it's fine.
I mean,
I feel like if you're doing that from 20 to 45, you probably don't want to settle down, though. So I'm putting that on a man and a woman, though. I'm not putting that on just a woman.
Did, though. Like she found.
I mean, if she did, then I'm happy for her.
Are you talking about somebody specific?
No, I'm just giving scenario. I want to see like what the.
Is that you?
Oh, that mom is that. Oh wow, mom that spun the block.
Dead.
No, her mother has not.
Call your mother right now.
My whole thing is we talking about body count and everything, but if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm actively deleting my wholeness. Like I had this not recently, but like I went through like my little black book And I was forgetting names. Like, not that it's like hella names, but I'm just like, I'm literally forgetting about these niggas. Because once you out my life, I'm not thinking about you no more. So I'm literally forgetting that I laid down with your ass and fucked you.
But why you gotta make a list though?
No, it's a dumbass conversation we was having. So I was like, damn. I was like, I wonder like how many is it? And I'm going through and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta add in this nigga because I forgot about him.
I gotta delete this one because he don't count.
He don't.
Hold on,
Edie nigga.
How does somebody not count though?
If
you last for 1 second, if you
don't feel nothing,
if you a single stroke Sam, then you don't count.
Or if I don't make you come, does that count?
Niggas can't do that anyways. Usually,
you can have a whole boyfriend for 2 years and him not make you come.
All right.
I can attest to that.
Stop.
Pause.
When I tell y'all, no, you pause. When I tell y'all,
no,
sign me because I am an actress. Like y'all niggas really be thinking.
No, y'all do be fronting though.
Yeah, of course.
Hold on.
I ain't acting for
I'm
shit.
talking about niggas. If I'm fucking you consistently, we gonna have the conversation because I don't want to sit here and fake it every time. But if you just a one-off, like if I sit here and be like, it's not gonna be fun for either of us because then you gonna get me fucked up in the head. I'm not enjoying it. You're not gonna put in your best. At least if I cheer you on, nigga, I might almost get there.
Hold on though. Somebody said something about
No.
You lost it?
No. You said it didn't count.
Yeah,
right.
If it's like a one stroke in out.
That's.
And then sometimes I have the nerve to lay there and be like, "Oh my god, wow, that was great."
Oh, I have a story for that.
Like,
hold on, wait. That counts.
Disappointed. Though. It don't.
It count.
He can say
it counts.
It count.
Because I did slide it in.
I mean, but he probably won't say he hit because then I'm gonna have that backlash coming back to him.
You're gonna be like, yeah, I was Jordan, but like I did
hit.
Yes.
What Jordan was saying was that sometimes you go back in time and you forget about niggas. The niggas that you forget about are the ones who didn't do anything for you.
Yeah, but it counts though.
I mean, for you,
most of these niggas don't do anything for me, but you know,
for you, it counts. For us, no. I mean, I think so.
Maybe.
What was your name again? I don't fucking remember.
Oh my god. Damn. So what happened with old boy that yo was single? So
there was this man's no names. No, he just kept talking. He was like, yeah, you can't handle this, blah blah blah.
Oh my god,
and
that's the worst one.
I got so tired of hearing how much I can't handle something, and I'm just like, you know what?
Fuck it,
let's go. Like, prove this shit, because then at least I got like a little fuck buddy on the side or something, like whatever. So I invite him over. He comes. He came. And he left. I mean, basically, he comes and like, you know, the act is happening and he puts it in. I'm like, put it in. He's like, I am in. And I'm like, oh.
Wait.
Wait. All right. So, you know, it's happening. I promise you, I usually am so good at faking some shit. I was half asleep. And then, you know, he finishes and he goes, you want to go again? And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Absolutely
He's like,
not. I don't even remember going the first time.
This is the part that got me. I knew you couldn't handle it. All right. It was so good seeing you. Please don't ever hit me up again. I don't know who you are.
Please exit stage.
I don't know who you are.
It's the audacity for me. I knew you couldn't handle it.
I hate to say it, man. That's actually hilarious. I feel for bro. That's funny as hell.
So when's the last time y'all nutted in 5 minutes?
Right before I got here.
They was together.
Baker's like, really, nigga? He said, next question, please.
Next question, please.
Hey, fucking yo. Y'all niggas are funny. But
okay,
that's
how about
though.
this? Who are you more likely to take? Let's say you want to go on a vacation. Are you inviting a girl you think you might have potential actually dating? Or are you inviting the girl you know can bust down very well?
I mean, because you know the whole time, all you gonna be doing is...
You gotta bust down on a vacay. Like, for sure.
So are you bringing the Super Soaker 5000 or are you bringing, you know, shorty
all right, so hold
on.
Where we going, though? Where we going?
Let's say we're staying on the Western Hemisphere.
Okay.
So
why's location?
I don't even know what.
Because
tell me what that is.
Because we're not going. We're not going to
Greece.
We're not going to Europe. We're not going to Africa. We're
going to a beach.
So we're going to like Mexico or the Caribbean.
You're being basic.
We're going to the Caribbean.
You're being basic.
Or not everything below the U.S. is the Caribbean. There's South America as well.
So is this like a trip to like Italy? Is this like a?
No.
I literally just said
Yeah.
we're staying in the Western Hemisphere.
So
So
you're
we're either going to Puerto Rico. We going
Yeah.
to Puerto Rico.
You're going to Puerto Rico. That's it.
Bahamas.
You going to Puerto Rico?
Cool.
Jamaica.
Okay.
All right, you in Puerto Rico?
Or Brazil. I don't know. That's
Colombia, you
Yeah.
know, like
Y'all went to
taking?
Jamaica. What's
Mexico.
up? Hello?
I'm thinking.
Y'all
you
there trying to
praying.
figure out how to take both, huh?
Damn.
That's crazy. That's
Damn.
wild. But nah.
He said, now that you
It
said
just depends.
something.
It just depends on. It
Are y'all
depends
thinking
on.
inviting both of y'all?
You said it's a girl you really like and a girl that you just.
A
just
girl,
trying to
no, a
bust
girl
down.
that you see potential and you actually dating. So maybe you haven't even bust down yet.
Right,
Okay,
right.
but if you go on vacation, you probably will.
Right.
Or the one that you know, every time is a great time.
Unless
with
you a
her.
trick, and then you
So
might
the
not.
girl that
Depends
you
on how much, how
might
much
settle
you like
down
the girl.
with, you don't even know that it's going to be that great. Maybe
It
y'all going to
depends
have
on
to
how
work
much
on
you
it.
like the girl.
Let him. What was the answer?
I'm not even taking you on a trip if I ain't bust down at least once. Make it make sense.
I already
though.
have to. If
Like,
that's,
make
if
it
that's
make
gonna
sense.
happen, I'm not going if I don't really know you.
Make it
like
make sense. We
What if
going
she
out-
bought her own plane ticket? Can she come then?
We going out the country. Like y'all didn't specify
No.
that. Like what is the specifics of this?
A
And-
vacation.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
I'm
But-
buying the whole thing, right? I'm fronting the whole
Well,
thing.
yeah. What else is a vacation?
So that's not happening.
Well,
until I actually
let's
smoke
not
with you.
fake because y'all be paying for trips too.
Oh, absolutely.
Facts.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Paying for trips
Hello,
for
can you hear
who?
me?
For
who?
niggas?
Have
Yeah,
you ever,
I love
have
to
you,
flex
have
on
you
a
ever did
nigga.
that?
Pay for a trip for a nigga?
Yeah.
Like fly a nigga out?
I had a
Yeah.
shorty fly me out,
Flew
like
it
for
out.
sure.
Oh, and how'd that go?
Did
How
you
did
bust
even finesse
down?
that?
Did you bust down? Otherwise, it wasn't worth
Was it JT?
Ah! He said overload.
Let's not just do this. I just talked to JT today.
It's you in
though.
the mood
Let's
for
not
me.
do that. Let's not do the JT thing. Let's not do that.
So then who flew you out? You don't got to say no names, but how'd it happen?
I got invited to come out to Miami. You know what I'm saying?
I should do Miami.
That's
It was
why.
it was
It's a
basic
host-
shit. It was
it's a
basic
host-
shit. It was
It's a
basic
host
shit.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basic shit.
You damn shit.
I went back home and I seen everybody in Miami just like on Instagram. I'm like, oh shit.
I wanna go.
Let me figure out. I want to go out there.
Anybody want to buy my flight?
Hey,
I
what
got
up,
the
girl?
cash app to go out there. I went out there. I went.
And you busted down.
I bust down. It was cool. I had fun.
Damn, she
But
bust
I-
you down? That's
She
crazy.
didn't bust me. She didn't fuck me.
You sure?
Did she?
She didn't
Did
fuck
you
me.
ask?
She didn't.
Was
fuck
she
me.
faking?
She didn't fuck me.
You wouldn't know either way.
Yeah, I was when the 5 minutes
Wow.
happened.
That was when the 5 minutes happened.
Relax.
Shit, sound like a
He was
successful
like, damn.
vacation
He
for
was
him.
like, damn, a plane ticket? I can't handle it.
But see, that's the thing. It was just
Jesus
a plane
Christ.
ticket. It wasn't the hotel. It wasn't a whole situation. It was literally just a plane ticket.
The question was, who are you taking on vacation?
They taking bus
I'm
down.
taking a potential bae. Like I'm not taking somebody that I want to bust down if I didn't bust down on you in the United States.
I'm saying like no, but you're still. I'm saying you went to Puerto Rico. That's the States, all right?
I
so
mean,
you in
it's
Puerto
a
Rico.
U.S. territory.
All right.
Come on.
So y'all in Puerto Rico, and you either taking a girl that you got potential with who you've never done anything with, or you taking a girl that you know you're gonna have a great time with. Just
Sexually, at
Yeah.
least.
I
But
mean,
I-
hopefully,
Y'all might not talk about much. She might be like, she's the one that's Snapchatting, like, all the dinners and the drink.
I'm
but
not
one of
going
them
to
I
somebody
bust.
I don't
But one
rock
of
with,
them
though.
I bust down before.
But yeah, but
Hold on.
even though somebody you might like or who's a potential bae, they will probably, if y'all are kicking it and vibing like that, if y'all going to Puerto Rico, then
about
she'll
Puerto Rico?
probably bust down in Puerto Rico. Something about the water, the sun, the trees.
She
the
like,
free
you know
drink.
what?
Are you taking?
Just
Go ahead,
because
go
you fly her out doesn't mean she gonna bust down.
That's
100%.
correct.
Like, come on now.
We're
That's
just
correct.
saying
Fact.
potentially,
But look,
Potentially.
potentially.
Are you going anywhere with somebody you don't rock with?
Nah.
That's it.
All right, well,
So
we don't even
Nah,
know.
listen.
So it could be either one. You just gotta rock with them.
It just depends.
I'm saying the potential. What you say?
I'm saying potential because I'm not even
Okay.
taking you anywhere if I don't like you at all.
We didn't say you didn't like the girl that you been
Nah, I
down
feel
with.
that. What I'm saying
you're
is,
saying potential. I'm saying
Okay, well, fine.
if I like the person, the girl, it's like I already like her enough to want to take her somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
So who you taking on vacation?
Right.
How many times?
I'm taking the nigga that can sling some dick. That's what I'm saying.
We not giving them the answers that they want to hear.
I'm taking the potential. I'm taking the potential girl.
No, we don't got a problem with y'all answers.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad at that, but I'm saying
you keep asking me though.
Personally.
No, I was saying like literally who you taking on vacation.
Like
they said the potential.
No, not potential. I'm literally. I'm like name. I'm just fucking with him. No.
Oh, okay.
I can name a couple.
Ain't nobody name dropping on this podcast.
Absolutely not.
We not.
Ain't nobody
for yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
See, I can't. If I'm still figuring, so this is gonna sound real shallow. I would, like you said, I would have had to bust down before. I would go with you to vacation because I'm not about to go there and be bored the whole time after hours. Like, I need to know that you can slang dick before I fly out of the country to go spend however many days with your ass and lay out with you 2 fucking weeks.
1 week.
Not that.
Or maybe 5
weeks.
days. 4 days.
5 days is a reach.
Not my whole year's
4 days, 3
vacation.
nights.
Yeah.
5 days, Monday through Friday.
Exactly. So my thing is like, if I haven't had a test trial, then I got to take the nigga I know that I have fun with and can bust down. That's what I'm saying. Because
I agree with you. Unless the only caveat for me is that unless you're bringing me and my friends, so I could still have fun.
And your friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know what the fuck you was talking about right now.
I don't even know what the problem is.
If you
don't even know what the problem is. It's not if I'm broke. This like
if you broke, just say that. You can't bring her friends.
No.
Why is your friend even coming on a trip?
Right.
Like, what you
So that
talking
we
about?
can entertain her.
What if
When
your
you bored.
niggas came?
Why is my niggas coming on a trip?
Right.
If
It's a
your
trip.
It's a fun thing.
But if your shorties ain't coming on a trip,
So I'm paying for
What-
my niggas.
what are we
and
doing?
your- and your- and
I
your
don't
niggas
know.
paying
Niggas
for
pay
themselves.
I don't know who. I
This
don't
is a-
know.
this
I don't
is a-
know
This is
who.
a million,
What we
$1
doing?
million trip.
Not $1 million.
not $1
I
million.
don't understand the problem is.
That's a lot of money, son. That's about $100,000.
If we're
It's
playing
not
in a group
100
chat,
you guys are
just
so
say that.
dramatic.
Where y'all
If
going?
we making a
if I
group
bring
chat,
5 people and you bring
then
5
just
people, I'm
say that.
paying for everybody.
No.
No, we didn't say you have to pay for your niggas, but if your
Oh.
niggas are still coming and you want me to come, and I'm like, well, can my friends come? That's me
what's
plus
friends?
one.
So why you not playing with your
Or
friends?
plus 2.
Why you not paying for your
me
friends?
plus 1 or plus 2?
Because I got invited. Why would I
Oh,
pay
Why
for
you
them?
not? Why
Yeah.
you gotta invite them? I didn't invite your friends.
She just
Right,
told you
but I
why.
did. But I did. So that's what I'm saying.
So,
you
but
don't.
would
You don't gotta go.
Would you invite your friends if it was just a nigga though?
No, that don't make no sense.
Unless you know that he has a weak dick, you just tell him I don't think I'm
That's
gonna have fun
true.
if it's me and you.
So why
can
you
I
going,
can I
though?
bring one of my friends?
Right.
That's on
Right.
him then.
Because
That's on
it's
him.
a free trip. That's why
It's
I'm
stupid
going.
niggas out here that does that shit.
And,
Shout out to
and,
them.
And that's what happens.
Like that's what it is.
Weak
But
niggas
it's
do shit like that.
but
and
it's
then
not
a
even.
pass.
You
That's
can
not
be
cool,
you can
son.
be a weak nigga, a stupid nigga, whatever. I personally feel like I did my job communicating to you. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna have fun because honestly.
But you don't. So that
But
means
can
you
I bring
don't-
my
you don't
friend
like
because
him.
then it'll be But at that
But
point
I'ma
you already know.
I'm gonna tell you we're not going.
But sometimes people just want women around.
But I'm gonna tell you we're not going. We
That's
can
fine.
be.
That's
We
you.
can
Gotta
be.
go.
Okay, y'all don't gotta go either if I'm paying for
We
it.
don't gotta go with you.
Look, I
At
ain't
that
gonna-
point,
Okay.
at that point, I got money. I was just
I'm
trying to get you to pay
about to
for
say
it. We
y'all
gonna
gonna
go.
go.
If y'all gonna pay for
We
it,
gonna
then
go.
that's on
Nah,
y'all.
then we gonna go.
We can kick it in LA, but like if you telling me that you think that you're not gonna have fun with me, you think I'm really gonna pull out my card
Or
and pay for you and your
trip
friends?
is
I know you
let's say we go to
The trip is
brunch in
canceled.
DC. Some African niggas like come back to Ghana with us.
African nigga though.
Yeah,
It's DC.
It's DC.
because y'all talking about some scamming ass African
Right, some
shit,
scamming
but especially
niggas.
DC.
He's like I'll fly you
Nigeria.
and all your friends out to
I don't
Ghana.
got nothing
All right,
against
let's
y'all.
go.
Why we not going?
We going.
No,
Nah,
we going.
I mean, hey.
I mean that's
We're
on-
going.
But look, you
That's on
can't
y'all.
expect simp nigga shit from another nigga though.
We not
Nobody
expecting
has
something. We're
said
just
that
having
is
a
an
conversation.
expectation. We're just throwing out different scenarios and getting, your responses.
I don't think it's simp nigga
We're
shit.
not saying
Yes, it is.
like, oh, this is
I don't think it
this
is.
is a
If a nigga
regular
walks up
thing
to
or
you-
this is how we operate on a normal basis.
it-
But I mean, there are niggas who do
I'm about
whatever.
to say it shouldn't be a regular thing because I'm gonna be on my Kevin Samuel shit. If you can't fly me out, why the fuck am I about to fly you out?
Who said we couldn't?
Who said we couldn't? You gotta do it first though.
It's giving
see,
broke.
But this is what
I
I'm
got you in your
saying.
his nuts.
If y'all broke and y'all just coming out the house with $20 and just say that.
I ain't saying
I
That's
am
not the problem. Look,
I am
no,
not
no.
That
broke
wasn't the problem.
No, no,
at
no.
all.
That's not it. We not broke. We bougie.
We just
So I'm
we just
expecting.
throwing out scenarios.
We're
That's
not
it.
broke. We're just not stupid. If somebody
Why not
wants
allow
to
the
take
option of it?
all of my friends to Kenya, which was on the floor
better
before
question.
before
My thing
COVID,
is-
why not?
If I know I'm being invited as because you know my pussy good, then I don't, nigga, fuck you. Like, yeah, I'm going to fuck you, but also, nigga, I'm going to invite my friends because I'm not there to get closer to you. I'm there because you got good dick, I got good pussy, our parts fit, and we've been finna have fun.
Sugar
so,
daddy.
like...
When does it get to that point for a nigga, though,
Sugar daddy.
When you start
that?
making enough money to support that lifestyle.
When you start making enough money for that.
Yeah, but there's broke niggas doing shit that
they got
could
bomb
never
dick.
do.
They got credit cards, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, you ever been dickmatized by a broke nigga?
But look, hold on.
Yeah.
Have you ever
hold on.
been dickmatized by a broke nigga?
Yeah.
I definitely have.
Listen to
I feel like
this.
we all
I gave
have.
a broke nigga a chance once.
I did too, and I regretted it.
Hold on.
But it was good though.
So, would you rather prefer a broke nigga who hits you good?
Nah.
No.
Hold on.
It don't matter.
Or a rich nigga who don't.
I'll teach him.
I'll teach him. I taught mine.
Who says he's gonna learn?
Who said he can't? I'm gonna teach him. Just like y'all over here talking about, I ain't gonna fly you out, nigga. Who said I can't teach him? I'm gonna teach him.
I don't.
Teach a nigga to fly?
Are we talking about like
I'm gonna teach him.
for
Actually,
a relationship?
I'm not going to teach him because I'm going to teach you if I care about you. Like, if I don't care about you, like, I'll give you some pointers, but I'm going to really teach you if I want to be fucking you long term.
I mean, but I'm not fucking with the broke nigga.
Because he's rich.
How
I
are we
say
fucking?
because he rich.
How are we fucking with them? Like, are we just fucking them? Because if that's the case, then
I hear what you saying.
Yeah,
I'm
but
taking
what
it
are you-
on those trays. I'm listening to what they saying. Like,
I asked, like, what do you mean, like, for a relationship?
Yes. Look, so you got a broke nigga. Look.
Yeah, relationship.
Broke nigga
I'm gonna teach.
with good dick. Rich nigga, terrible. Hold on.
See,
hold on,
dick
hold on,
is
hold
not
on.
my only relationship
hold on.
factor.
but y'all keep throwing
But
out
you
this
said
rich
teach him,
shit.
though.
Y'all keep throwing out this rich, and then you would
He's
teach.
asking the question. How are we throwing out the rich
I'm
shit?
going off y'all fucking responses though.
I'm saying the question don't make sense because I don't use dick is not my first
No, I'm not saying this is the
factor when it
ultimate.
comes.
I'm saying this is just like a blanket statement. Like,
Okay.
Like, which one would you choose?
I would
broke
choose
nigga?
the rich nigga with weak dick because
And you
why
would
would I
teach him.
choose a broke nigga with good? What are you gonna do for me but give me good dick?
Yeah.
The rich nigga can actually provide. Maybe.
Or he can make life
But what if
easy.
He's
Yeah.
gonna meet me where I'm at because I got money, so I want you to be where I'm at regardless. So if you have
Facts.
weak dick and I care
Right.
about you, as long as you meet me where I'm at, nigga, cool, I'll teach you.
But who's to say he's gonna learn?
He don't have to learn
Cause-
because
He don't have to learn.
He don't have to learn because one, we not about to be in a relationship anyways. So if you're around for the right now, you might as well be able to help
this is a
out.
relationship.
Just no.
My thing is I can't fuck
No,
with broke
I can't
niggas.
choose between these two for a relationship.
It's not okay. So it's not necessarily rich. Y'all just have to be compatible with each other because y'all getting money. He has to get money too.
Money is kind of involved.
You gotta
though,
meet
because,
me where I'm at or
yeah,
better.
because I
Yeah.
worked hard to get the money that I'm making right now. So if
Okay.
you go, I'm not gonna look twice at a broke nigga. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Nah, for
because
sure,
I
for
don't
sure,
do
for
broke
sure.
bitch shit. So I can't do broke nigga shit with you because I'm not gonna have fun. I want to go to fucking Greece. I want to get up and travel whenever the fuck I want to. I want to go to whatever restaurant I feel like going to. But if you
Exactly.
can't do that with me, then I'm not gonna have fun with you.
Right.
And that's
Okay.
it's what it is. We're
I'm
not gonna be compatible.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad
Yeah.
at that.
So
Like
why-
don't
so
let me
why do
don't let
some
us
women-
get to the restaurant. You talking about like she don't want no appetizers. Like nigga,
So
there's
why do
4
some women
appetizers
fuck
here
with
that
broke
I
niggas?
want.
I want all of them.
I want all
I
four.
wanted to try one of each thing on the menu. What the fuck is you talking about?
So what
Okay, New York.
So what would make a woman fuck with a broke nigga?
Honestly, you gotta catch me at a low point, and I just really like I haven't had
was an
dick in a
accident.
minute.
History.
History.
I know a
Maybe
lot
I
of
haven't
broke
had
niggas
dick in a
with
while.
girlfriends.
I know you might be slang like, but
But then
fucking
their girlfriends be pulling out that
Their
$40,
girlfriends be
$60,
bad.
$80, and
They
they
be
be
paying
bad.
for a lot.
They be paying for a lot of shit though.
I
know
would
I
say
could
I
name
would say
5 niggas who's
history
broke.
and a combination of drive and ambition. So if you're broke right now, but I can see the vision, okay, you know,
gonna
like
give you
support
an
me? You gonna
opportunity.
support me?
I'm not going to support your life, but for example, like if when I come around,
like Paris's rap career, like we all support.
Wow.
like we had to
Wow.
buy the bottles today, and that's
That was
okay. That's okay, you guys.
Y'all had to buy the bottles or did y'all ask? Because I definitely bought a bottle.
it
or
was
two.
a
No, we
joke.
just wanted to
It's-
treat you.
It was a joke.
It's
I'm
okay,
laughing.
y'all. We're not here to hurt no
Uh-huh.
feelings.
Uh-huh.
We're not here to hurt no
Uh-huh.
feelings, y'all. This is all fun and games.
Okay,
So
yeah.
like,
But
you still didn't answer why, like a
I
broke nigga though. Like,
We answered. We answered a couple of times.
Yeah, I said I'm not fucking with broke niggas. Period.
and then you
Full
asked
stop.
and then you asked what would make us, and I said what I said.
That probably wouldn't make me do it though.
I've definitely fucked with a broke nigga in the past who didn't have shit, and
But I'm
during our
saying right
relationship,
now, like where you're at right
signed
now
a
in life, are you gonna fuck with broke
six-figure deal.
niggas?
Huh?
Where you're at right now in life, are you gonna fuck with broke niggas?
No,
That's what I'm saying. You can't speak for the
Not anymore.
past. In the past,
this
we was broke in the
literally
past.
last year.
But
he's doing well now, right?
He's doing very well now.
He's doing great
very
now,
well.
though.
I would expect that everybody in their mama is doing very well right now, fucking with COVID. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's literally such a
complete opposite.
narrow-minded thing to say.
Why would you be
You
doing
think so?
better now
there
during the
are
pandemic?
more people who are
In a bad
ass out.
situation.
Yeah.
Well, it was also a lot of opportunity for people to make money.
Yeah, but that's like
If you-
a very
For
capitalist
people-
way of thinking.
For people like us,
is
yes,
not
because we have an
real.
entrepreneur mindset. But people who have the mindset of like they enjoy their 9 to 5, they like structure, and that's just how they are as a person. You can't change that. Not everyone can be an entrepreneur. It's very hard. So
Like-
when the pandemic hit,
and also
Thank
a lot
God
of people.
none of us are struggling right
Yeah.
now.
no, exactly. But what I'm saying is like I have a lot of friends who are out of a job still to this day because of the pandemic, and they're trying, they're applying, they're not entrepreneurs, but they're like fuck it. That's
But they
all
getting
like,
unemplointment though, right?
I
yeah,
mean,
but
you
how
can't
far
But
is
when
that
I
gonna
say
go?
he's doing well, I'm not saying
I'm
he's
not
collecting
saying that-
unemployment.
Okay,
like
okay.
I mean,
I
like
got you.
his life
I'm not
has
saying that's
changed.
going far, but also like it's a lot of people that got unemployment during the pandemic, panorama paragraph, whatever the fuck
Pandemic.
the
The penny
case may
proud,
be,
period.
and they came
The
hell
panty
up.
dropper.
They came up.
I
Straight
never
up.
heard that one.
No, and I 100% agree with you. Like I feel like if you had that mindset and that's how you are as a person, not everyone has the same personality or the same drive. But
True.
even people who try to transition into that drive, like I have friends, like I said, who are still pushing to get any job, on starting a business. It's not working because there's no money to be given to them. Like everyone that sucked the PPP loans dry. Like the fuck, what are we supposed to do?
Well, it was a lot of grants, and like, I don't know. I guess you.
But there's a lot of denials for those as well.
It is true. I do want to say like in two things because I do have friends that still trying to get it, but also just looking at all the money and resources that was thrown out there to us during this whole
That little 1,200?
paragraph. I'm not talking about that.
I mean, but it's to a limited
saying-
amount of people. It's not to
I'm-
everybody.
But what I'm saying is, but even with like the PPP loan, like if you don't actually have a business to start, there's no reason for you to have.
But
you
also,
it's people that got PPP loans without a business.
I know, but that's
also,
not.
you're also leaving out a large part of the community who don't even know how to apply for a PPP loan,
Exactly.
or like
Yeah,
people who
for
are not
sure.
educated enough to be able to know how to do the kind of administrative things that you need to do
But
to
they knew
even.
how to sign up for that unemployment though.
Scam.
I mean,
yeah,
even then,
probably.
people gotta
They
take
needed to
off
pay their-
a
they need
whole
to
day
eat,
to
pay
go
their rent.
stand in line to sign up for unemployment. You know, like I
mean,
live
that's
downtown, so I see the lines wrapped around of people trying to get jobs, people trying to eat.
And that's heavy in our community as is unemployment. Like, yeah, of course we know how to apply for unemployment, but I guarantee you up until this year, half of y'all don't even know what a PPP loan even was.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Even with the the EIDL or EDIL loan when they gave out the $10,000, everybody that ran up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand that. Ain't nobody knew what
Ted,
that.
that's always-
people probably don't even know what
IRS coming
PPP
for y'all
stand for.
niggas. Y'all better
don't.
run.
Hold on, so
Pay protection
so,
plan. Like
Oh,
would y'all fuck with a scammer though?
I'm dead.
I
have.
fucked with a scammer before.
y'all probably have.
Long
Y'all
term.
didn't
And
even
fucking
know
with a
that.
scammer is lit,
Long
okay?
term.
Because
So
you can
lit.
do whatever you want.
whatever the fuck I
Man.
want
But
is
long
mine.
term, though. I'm not saying like
Long
like
term,
once,
no,
I'm
you
saying,
gotta
like,
be solid on paper.
I
So
could do
so what if
But-
they get caught up though?
That's
if
what I'm
they
saying.
get
I
caught
could
up?
Then
fuck
you're
with
going
you.
to jail, nigga.
Yeah.
Would you still?
It was him.
What would make you stop rocking with him besides him going to jail though? Would you just be like,
He
We're
a
not about to
scammer.
get married.
He a
We can't
scammer.
get married
But
because
it's been-
So you just
you're
was
not about to
having
have
fun.
you're
You
not
was
about
just
to have
having fun.
liens on my accounts.
You was just having fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can fuck with you long term, but like you can't do this scamming shit forever because first of all, if we get married,
Yeah.
I'm not risking the fact that you're gonna be locked up 7, 8, 10 years, and I'm over here with your baby ass kids
And-
alone and shit. I'm
right,
not doing
and
that.
they talking about you
With your
owe
baby.
you
You know them
owe
your kids too, right?
$100,000, $200,000 talking about
Facts.
try to get out of my accounts. No sir, not me. No sir.
And first
not
of all,
me.
the type of
Who is
bitch I
the
am,
officer?
the type of bitch I am, I ain't gonna hold you 10 toes down. they come
That shit
knocking
is
on my
dead.
door.
niggas-
It's him.
that's-
It's the card reader in the
So
bottom drawer.
What's gonna make y'all loyal? Because we are.
He said, "What's gonna make you
No,
loyal?"
because
Right.
that whole man
Listen.
D season Yandy thing, that shit is real. Like Yandy held Mandisi's down for like how many years? You
But
know what I'm saying?
weren't they together for a long time before?
Yeah, they was together, but
that's
they was
different.
married. So okay, cool. So say if you was with somebody for like a long time, right?
And we were married?
Nah, we're not talking about marriage. Like just together for like maybe 5-6 years. I don't know, like something. 3 years. Like
that's not long enough.
Okay.
2 years. What is long enough for y'all?
I don't know.
Because we be in situationships for like.
What's the rest
ever.
of the question?
You know what
4.
I'm saying?
What's the rest?
Okay.
What's the rest of the question? You're with somebody for
Would
5
you
years.
held your nigga down
No.
if he got locked up and you had to hold your nigga
How
down?
long is he in jail for?
Yeah. How long is he in jail for?
5 years.
Okay.
No.
5 years.
Nah.
5 years.
That's
I
a
mean,
life
we
sentence.
would have to have
That's
we'd
crazy.
have to have a conversation. Like, look, because if
What's
I went to jail for 5 years, I would not expect you to not fuck no bitches for 5 years.
Facts.
So like, if you go into jail, I'm like, hey, like, look, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna put money on your commissary, okay, on occasion. But you know,
luck.
you can call
Occasion?
me. You can.
Not occasionally,
Right.
bro.
We have to have a conversation. Like, you know, I'll hold you down in that regard. You know, you can call me when you need somebody to talk to. You know, like if you need me
My
to
whole
bring
thing
your
too,
kids
though-
to see you, I will. But don't expect me to just not move on.
See, but that's the factor too. Like, what factors in prior to that? Like, how is our relationship? What comes into play?
So,
are we
Like,
married? Do we
were
have
you
kids?
being a fuck
Like,
nigga? Did you ever plan on marrying me? Like,
It also depends on. So for me, if we bring in like love languages, for me, like my top one is quality time.
Mm-hmm.
So like I can try, like I knowing my personality, I can try my best because I know I love you and everything. Like, yeah, you did some dumb shit, I'm gonna try to hold you down. But me personally, if I'm not getting quality time, it's gonna happen by accident. I'm just gonna I'm like,
Right.
you just gonna turn into just another nigga to me. Like that's just how it
you
is.
want me to go 5 years no booty rubs? That's crazy.
Ooh, I just gotta sit here
I'm
rub
trying
my
a
own
little
booty.
spoon. The fuck?
I feel
Right.
people that's in jail, they be trying to find ways to like have sex.
Yeah,
good
with
for
they
them.
cellmate.
Right.
I ain't saying all that, but I'm talking about like
We
well,
saying.
That's how it be though. Like I mean,
Hold on. How do you have?
I can't like so you know
Like,
like,
what's this
when,
shit
when you
called?
go to the booth,
Visitation.
But that
like, the
happens when you're
visitation,
married, though.
Yeah, and they I don't know how they do it, but like
You have to be married in
Mhm.
order to have like,
That alone time.
Yeah.
who was you fucking with in jail?
you know, that one nigga that I was
I
fucking
was like, why
with.
you know
Right,
this?
and you're not. When
No,
was
that
you
just is.
married?
I mean, like, it was just the moment. Like, shut the fuck up.
I
I wasn't
I
married.
feel like you don't
fucking
even have
with
to be
him.
married to do that.
I think
Like,
you
I think
do.
you do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You can't just fuck somebody.
You can't
just
just be like,
because.
hey, have this girl
Otherwise,
come.
you could just call a fucking hotline and be like, "Hey, what up?
Can you
Somebody
pull
gonna
up
pay
on
you."
me?
Like,
Pull
That's
up on
actually
me.
Very wild.
Where are you?
Like,
Jail, bitch.
Either or that shit is wild. Cause no, all right. So you remember that time when Remy was locked up and Papoose was still
Yes.
trying to get her to have that baby?
Yeah.
It's like how?
He's
Yeah.
gone.
You just put
'Cause
it.
they
So
was-
you get like, I guess you would just get like a Ziploc bag and just like hop in the corner and.
Shut
Like,
up.
I'm
put
pretty
it
sure
in-
you put it on ice.
it's
It might
definitely
last
not.
the
He's
ride
probably at the
home.
call box
Nah,
like,
I don't think it worked like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
come here,
don't
come here.
know.
Grab this. Grab this.
I have a
Ziploc
pre-medical
baby.
degree. I feel like it would hurt.
Ziploc baby is crazy.
Grab this real quick. Put
not
this.
you being a Ziploc baby.
I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta
Ziploc
do.
baby is
You gotta do what you
insane.
gotta do to survive.
That would never work, but
All right, listen, y'all.
Those are the terms though. We'd probably have the conversation, and I'm not gonna hold you down, like by not finding anybody ever. Maybe.
telling somebody you're not gonna hold them down is hilarious.
I'm probably
Yeah, I'm not holding
going
you
to.
down.
Nah.
All right, cool.
I'm probably gonna
Alright.
snitch too.
I feel like
Damn.
I don't know where we went with this conversation, but it's been a great conversation.
Are
What
we
I got
done?
was we saying no to
Nonetheless.
hoes. We not holding these scamming niggas down. We
You gotta-
taking
if you
the
taking my
best
if you taking
niggas.
my home if you
No,
taking
hold on,
me
hold
taking
on,
my
hold
home
on.
Because we're
girls.
not taking L's. We're not taking L's as easily as we used to. Like what? We
It's
tired.
not
Come
an L.
on, bro.
Everything is
Hold
still
on,
a
hold on.
learning experience. But we
When
are,
it's convenient for y'all,
but
are
we
y'all
are-
holding us down
Hold
for
on.
5 years in jail?
No.
No, it's not even a question. You don't even have to answer because I see it in your face. It's absolutely the fuck not.
I gotta know where we was at before I even got to that.
We
situation.
said that already.
That was
We
the same
solid.
question.
I
We
mean-
solid before I went in, but I know damn well 5 years.
But
I mean,
no, what Jazz said. Oh, I didn't even know you was gonna marry me. Am I taking care of your kids?
Exactly. We
Okay.
said
It's
we need to
what
figure out if
happened.
we're
What's the
solid
foundation?
beforehand.
Okay. Yeah,
It's the
that's what
same
I'm saying.
thing in
Okay.
different words.
Well,
Hello?
I'm gonna figure out if we solid.
Is this
or
thing
not.
on?
But I'm not saying all that. Like,
I'm fucking dead.
Can anybody
yo.
hear me?
Nah,
nah, I don't know.
Damn, my mic been off the whole
Speak up a
time,
little
huh?
bit.
that would be hilarious.
We said to turn her mic up.
They've been talking this shit. Nobody.
Hello?
What you say? Boost Mobile, where you at?
So
Date yourself without saying your birthday.
Conclusions. The conclusions we have come to is
we saying no to hoes.
HOENESS cannot be deleted. Apparently. Apparently, it can be
It
restarted.
It can be forgiven.
It can be forgiven.
It can be forgiven.
All right, thank you.
Like loans, right?
Loan forgiveness. Yeah.
Loan forgiveness.
We taking the person that
Hoe
we
forgiveness.
passionate about on vacation, right?
Yeah.
Fact.
We're
All
bringing
right.
whoever can sling the best dick / pussy
I never said
on
any of that.
vacation.
No,
They
we
never
are.
said that.
That's what
we
Sarah
are.
said. That's what they
They
said.
not.
Right, we
Got
didn't.
it.
We didn't say that.
They
Yeah.
not.
It's just
All right.
vacation.
It's just vacation. And also, all you niggas that through COVID, if you not making no motherfucking money, what the fuck is wrong with you? Apparently,
Get your money up, boy.
That's not my perspective.
I mean, that's all I was saying, but
That's not
I
my
do get
perspective
it. But
either,
like,
but
Right,
that's
I'm
just what I heard.
sensitive. You know,
That's-
I'm sensitive to.
do
you
y'all
know,
hold on real quick?
To
Do
what?
y'all think y'all made the most money during COVID?
I'm just
Yes.
aware.
Do you think you made the most money during COVID?
I mean, yeah, I
Do
get
you think
raises
you
every
made?
year.
Do you
Probably,
think?
yeah.
Do you think?
But that's us, though.
But
We look a little privileged group over here.
yeah, like my perspective
But
is
we've
not
been
as
working, I'm
narrow
not
as
saying
what I have
that.
experienced. Does that make sense?
what I also
say that-
another
say that
good
again.
point.
I said my perspective is not as narrow as what my personal experiences are. I'm aware of other people's experiences, even if I have not
Yeah.
Right, 'cause
experienced
We
it
talking about
personally.
you though.
Nah, facts. I'm
But
aware
we
too.
talking
But
about everybody.
Right, but like no, when you think about it
You
though,
have to put
like
everybody
but
in
we've
factor
been
in.
working for a minute though. Like we've been putting in years of work, right? And like we've been put into these spaces where we have those opportunities to make something out of putting in our work. But not everyone
Yeah.
has that privilege. Like I'm very aware that we have that privilege. Like not like white privilege. I'm just saying like we had that
Money
like
privilege.
money privilege.
Like,
Exactly.
we didn't have money privilege. Like we just
Nah,
was
but we
like some
did.
go getter ass motherfuckers.
But we started earlier than some other. So think about people who
Well, that's what
started
it
2
was.
years ago, been putting in the work, but we've been
Yeah.
putting in work 5+ years.
Yeah.
So the COVID hit, they didn't even get the 5+ years experience that we did, and now they in a tight spot but they working though, and they're not making nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta be sensitive. to
Niggas
that.
is doing
But I
their
also been
best.
comfortable
Doing
prior
their
to
best.
COVID, though.
Every nigga deserves to do their best.
I was
Well,
comfortable
disclaimer, I don't want to
prior-
be
prior to COVID, though.
insensitive though.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
don't want to be insensitive. so.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't want. There's people really struggling, but we talking about us though. Like
Oh nigga, I got rich on the pandemic. What you mean?
dang.
I'm not wealthy, but I'm rich.
we can't speak for
But I
everybody.
just feel like I mean
I'm not about to let you.
everybody got the
count my
Dogecoin,
pockets.
right? Like everybody clearly
Just
got
like
it.
it.
I'm
Taking us to-
poor as far
You
as
taking
y'all
us to dinner.
concerned.
You taking us to
I'm
dinner.
poor.
I'm still trying to get rich. So
Jasmine taking us to dinner, Jordan.
I am not.
She got the bill. Don't worry about it.
LOL.
oh, can you fly me out?
Absolutely
Nah.
not.
I'm trying to go back to DC. And
You
like,
gonna take our homegirls?
You not.
You gonna take me and my homegirls?
Right.
Oh,
you
you
take
gotta
me
do
and
is
my,
pay
you
like
take me and my
one
girl
way.
home.
Just pay me one way.
Nah.
All right, we are
it
wrapping
ain't
up
worth
though.
it.
It has been a great show. Every time I tried to wrap up, y'all stopped me. So thank
Hold on, I
y'all
just
for.
wanted to say something.
Nah, we got.
Wait, I think he's serious.
No, he's not. He's fucking with me.
No, he was serious. He
Oh
was
my
serious.
God. All right, you got like literally 1 minute on the clock. Go ahead.
But, it ain't gonna take long.
Ain't got shit to say.
These are the best.
Oh, he was dead ass.
These are the best two people you gonna have on the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
I really want
so
y'all
we
to-
was
I
wrapping
really
up.
want y'all to cherish this moment.
So we was wrapping up. Thank y'all so much for coming on today. Thank y'all so much for coming on today as the backups. We
know
really
what I'm saying?
appreciated that shit.
Paris and Bake, man.
The illest backups that you could ever have, ever.
You feel me?
Anyway,
Once again, y'all
straight
can follow
up.
us at Ayo WTF podcast and go ahead and plug y'all too because it is Paris and Baker and everything.
Come on, man.
Hey, and the one, not the two. BUZYBAKER.
Oh.
Buzzy Baker on Instagram, Twitter. Twitter is 2 hours, but yeah.
Real
see me
Paris
out here.
Price, you know what it is, man.
Straight
I ain't gotta say too much, man. The best people on this show, man. Just next podcast, be like, yo. After y'all are done, be like, yo, this is really crazy. We're not gonna top that.
whose man's
You know what I'm
is this?
saying?
This is wild.
Anyways,
Or even from a
thank
year
y'all
from
so
now.
much
like,
for
And yet
tuning
again,
in.
talking
we gotta
about
be like,
that.
hey, where we
All right,
find
all
these
right.
We going
niggas
on
at?
tour. We going on tour. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the handle.
Stream my nigga music.
Yeah, you feel
Watch
me?
my nigga spill the tea on Shade Room.
Yes, please
do
do.
what y'all do, and
We do
also
appreciate y'all coming on today.
make
Nah,
sure
we appreciate y'all for real.
Thank you.